on how to understand and really benefit from the messages of our source. I remember when I was first trying to read the scriptures as a young wife and mother. I wanted to read them because I believe there are nuggets of wisdom from these ancient records. And back then, I was looking for teachings that could really help me because I was finding life quite difficult. But despite my desire to learn from them, I could not easily understand them. They just made me feel sleepy. After some time, I put them away because I felt I was being condemned by the words that I was reading. I felt so sinful because I was coming from a place where I felt so low about myself. I thought it was so hard to be good in a world that is forcing you to be the opposite because of the many responsibilities and obligations that we have. I was so fearful of our source and tried to stay away from it and its messages. But now, I have healed and raised my energy, and I always look forward to daily messages that our source may have for me. Every light bulb moment where I get the messages being conveyed to me technically raises my energy. Every revelation is an elevation, even in my physical circumstances. So please allow me to share how I was able to truly understand the language of energy. It is very important to know that our source is not in physical or human form. Because if it is like us, its force will be very limited. It will not be all-knowing. It will not have the power to move behind the scenes, balance things, make things right, make things develop or evolve as they should. Our source is a power from which all creations began. That's how magnanimous its powers are. Our source is guiding us in our physical journey. It will send us messages and will use words or symbols familiar with us. But these messages carry strong energy. If we are not aware of this, we will most probably interpret the messages in a not so clear way, or worse, ignore them altogether. So to profit from these divine messages, here are a few very helpful tips. Number 1, feel the messages as coming from a source of love. The source is not like a strict, narcissistic father that often wants to punish his children. Its discipline is always for our own good. It reminds and rebukes out of love, not to instill fear and hamper our growth. The source wants us to heal and be one with the flow of its energy. It knows that this is the only way we get to experience the prosperous plans a good father of the family has for his children. Number 2, your source is a powerful energy, and you will only understand its language when you are aware that you are the same energy. A chip off the old block. The physical is simply a temporary state of our energy, an amalgamation of our energy and the matter that we eat. You will only be able to apply the divine messages to your daily physical situation when you think in terms of energy. Let the energy lead the physical and not the other way around. Number 3, raise your energy. These are words of light. If you are low vibrational, these words will appear like glare that will hurt your eyes. You may give up even before you finish reading or hearing the messages. Meditate on the light of our source. Visualize it as a bright light entering your crown and merging with your energy. Feel it raising your energy, brightening your light. Do this often, for light is the food of your light. Number 4. Refer to records of how we interpret signs and symbols before. These records are here for a purpose. They stood the test of time, and the heavens allow this because they know they are of value. This will somehow help you put together messages from various sources like dreams, numbers, colors, sounds, and visions. Number 5. Ask for help from higher beings. They are very eager to do this for us. The answer may take a short while to arrive, but they will surely come in a manner that is easier for us to understand their language. Number 6. Quiet your thoughts, or else the noise will drown the messages. You will notice that when we are not using our mind to overthink, that is the time the higher beings are able to use our mind to send messages. Like when we are in the shower, gardening, cooking, or doing manual work where we use mostly our hands, not our mind. So every time you wish to receive a divine message, find a quiet corner and meditate. Make your mind still, for this will calm your energy, allow it to connect with the energy of our source. 7 and last, open your true eye. Our regular physical eyes will most probably not recognize divine messages, for they are busy with distractions. Our true eye, the one that connects us to the energetic realm, to the pool of thoughts generated by the collective, that makes us very intuitive, will allow us to see beyond the illusions and prevent us from making wrong turns, keep us on the path to abundance. These divine messages are vital to our human journey. They will keep us from losing our way in this material realm at the end of the physical experience. Help us find our way to the higher realm. I end this here. As always, I send you love, light,